Hari Om. And Sutra number 7, Patanjali again gives some additional information about this Sayam. He has already discussed the result of Sayam, but some additional information. In Sutra number 7 he says, Trayam Antarangam Purvebhya. So here Patanjali refers the previous 5 Angas, Yama Niyam Asana Pranayam, that is Purvebhya. This Purvebhya word indicates the 5 Angas or the components which Patanjali has explained in previous chapter. And now Trayam, the first word. Trayam means 3. And the 3 Angas he has explained in this chapter, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. So he gives the complete distinction between these first 3 and these 5 components. And he says Antarangam. So what is the distinction? Antarangam. That means Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi, this Trayam is internal. And when these 3 are internal, the remaining 5, Yama, Niyam, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahar, they become external. So this is a distinction, and that is more important also. Because initially also I told that Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi is a core yoga. And Yama, Niyam, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahar is preparation. Now Patanjali gives the word external and internal. Now when we use this word external and internal, there must be some reference point. Otherwise it will not give the correct meaning. Now you say our ashram is very big, so maybe 25 acres. So when I am in the ashram, I can say I am inside the ashram. But at the same time I can say I am outside the hall. Hall is there inside the ashram. But I can say I am outside the hall, but at the same time I am inside the ashram. So if the reference point is ashram, I am inside. If reference point is hall, I am outside. My position is same. So reference point is very important to understand. Because when Yama, Niyam, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahar is external, Bahiranga Yoga, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi is internal, Antaranga Yoga, then what is the reference point? Reference point is mind. External to mind and internal to mind. Just as I said, you take a reference point of hall, then inside the hall and outside the hall, the positions are clear. Similarly here the mind is reference point. So Yama, Niyam, Asana, Pranayam and even Pratyahar is outside the mind. All these processes outside the mind. Mind is involved in that process. But it is external to mind. And Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi not connected with external components at all. It is internal. Inside the mind. Maybe mind, conscious mind, subconscious mind, unconscious mind, soul and supreme soul and like that. So this is inner journey. So Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi, that is Sayam, is an inner journey. And Yama, Niyam, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahar is outer journey. For the mind, of course, mind is a reference point. So this distinction is made very clear by Patanjali here. And that is why he has made a different chapter for internal yoga. That is Antaranga yoga. That is what he says. Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi is internal, Antaranga, as compared with the previous 5 Angas. So this also we must note properly, because this is an inner journey, and inner journey has started now. From Dharana, then Dhyan, and then Samadhi, and different results of Samadhi, and finally he will be explaining to Kaivalya also, because all this inner journey reaches to the stage of Kaivalya. That is a destination in yoga. Hari Om.